I was diagnosed with COVID on June 28th. My husband too, and my youngest daughter. I made an appointment for us to get the infusion because I was told that it would help us get over it faster. And so we were home for about 3 days, and then my daughter is 18, so she really wasn't affected. She just had like a cough, and even though she tested positive. So we went in to get the infusion, and they informed us that we were too sick to get the infusion, and so they sent us to the ER. So at that time, my husband was very dehydrated, so the doctor came in and told me he was in renal failure and he was going to be shipped to Columbia. My kids told me that I was admitted to Texas County for a couple days, and they couldn't get my oxygen up high enough, my saturations, so I was intubated and then sent to Columbia, where I was put on a vent. Within the next day or two, my husband was also put on a vent. I was on a vent for about 3 weeks or so, and they had to put me in the prone position to help my lungs oxygenate. By the grace of God, I was able to come off of the vent. I was really confused when I first woke up, and so I was saying things that was totally not like me. I was using language that I wouldn't normally use. So it's really been, it's just been a battle. And I'm sorry I'm getting upset, but I lost my husband and I'm really struggling. So that's why I feel so broken. My whole life is going to change now because of COVID. And I'm going home in 2 days, and I have to go home without him. And, he passed away because of COVID. And so now my whole life is going to be different. We were married August 13th. We would have been married 38 years. And so I've been with him most of my life. So it's going to be a huge difference. I don't know how else to say it. But I have a really good support system. Thank the Lord. And I have my faith. And I know where Lonnie is. And I know that I'm going to see him again someday. It's just really going to be tough. But COVID has changed my whole entire life. Nothing is going to be the same now because we were diagnosed with COVID-19. So we just have to live one day at a time, is what I've been told, 1 hour at a time. I've been in the hospital literally 2 months, and I've never been in the hospital ever before in my whole life. I know it's going to be hard, but like I said, COVID-19 has changed my whole life, and it's just, I'm beginning a whole new chapter now, and I'm praying for the best. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm praying for the best and praying that, I can just take it 1 hour at a time or 1 day at a time or however I need to do it to get by and live my life. I know my husband wouldn't want me to be miserable for the rest of my life, so I have to try to move forward.